Thank you for having me here. I think I am I am the only non-European country here, besides the general. Yes, it's a good question. So all Canadians were very proud of our Prime Minister in that moment. And I agree, I think the speech resonated with many other countries, in particular if you happen to be not one of the great powers. So Canada proudly is a middle power. And Second World War was very important for Canada because we understood that we were not a dominant power and very unlikely to be a dominant power. We're relatively small in terms of population. So we turned instead to influence. And we made use of that influence. And we also understood the power for Canada in terms of alliances. Having good friends is very important. And so we invested a lot in NATO, the UN system, strong alliances. And maybe over the last few years, we've let that slip. And I think what the Prime Minister was saying is that we woke up and we understand that things have shifted. That doesn't mean that we don't believe in those things. We do. In fact, we believe in them more than ever. And those alliances are very critical. And I think that there's a lot of similarity with Ukraine in this moment. Ukraine is turning into a very important global influential power and a very important alliance for all of us. So there's a lot that middle powers can do, right? I think that we understand that having all of our resources come together makes a much larger pool to support Ukraine and the effort. We understand that at still whether it's at the UN or elsewhere, speaking with one voice as much as possible. I think Ukraine senses all of us as an alliance and trusts that we're there, and we've proven that over and over again. And you see that in the military training, you see that in the coming together with the coalition of the willing, you see that in the security guarantees that I believe that are supporting Ukraine. So in the event that there will be a ceasefire, then we are there as strong allies. So I believe this is what the Prime Minister was communicating.